If you run an agency, any kind of agency, and you ever considered building support outside the UK, this video isn't here to convince you to do it. It's also not here to talk you out of it. It's here to talk about something most agencies quietly experience, but very few talk about it openly. Because offshore, when it works, looks effortless. And when it doesn't, it feels frustrating, distracting, and strangely personal. And the reason it succeeds or fails rarely are the ones people say out aloud. Over the last few years, agencies have been operating under constant pressure. Costs have risen, clients expect more responsiveness, margins feel tighter, even when revenue looks fine. So founders look for leverage, not shortcuts. Leverage. More capacity without more chaos. More output without burning out the core team. Offshore support naturally enters that conversation. And on the surface, it makes complete sense. But here's the most part agencies don't articulate clearly. What they're really buying isn't offshore support. They're buying relief. Relief from being the bottleneck. Relief from being pulled into everything. Relief from carrying operational weight that no longer matches their role. Offshore becomes a symbol of relief. And that's where the blueprint quietly goes wrong. In practice, most agencies don't redesign how the work flows. They just relocate it. Tasks are extracted, work is segmented, responsibility is just handed off without authority. The agency keeps running the same way, just with the distance added. Early on, this feels like progress. Things move faster, the founder feels much lighter, but underneath, nothing fundamental has changed. Over time, friction appears, not dramatically, but subtly. Clarifications increase, rework creeps in, decisions bounce back to the founder. And eventually, the narrative becomes, this just doesn't work for agencies like ours. But the issue here was never offshore. It was your blueprint. In the next video, I'll explain why most offshore models fail agencies and why cost, location, and talent are usually the least important factors. If any of this feels familiar, that video will likely connect a few dots. Thanks for tuning into the Recruitment Curry podcast. This is Ketan Gajjar signing off. Keep growing, keep thriving, and carry on.